This is Terry Pugh of the Pro-Democracy Strategists, and today is 9/11, a day most Americans already have their thoughts turned toward the senselessness of violence naturally. Yet today I can't seem to focus, and I frankly embroidered and job hunted a chunk of today to cope. Violence makes me sick to my stomach. Many movies that everyone else has seen I've missed because violence with a pet makes me want to be ill. I can't even handle watching TV pets get hurt, much less a fellow human being. I do not accept the nature of violent protests, and I agonize over rude behavior, so you can imagine how damaging these violent escapades are to me. Going back to Luigi Mangione and Melissa Hortman, they've all been hard for me. I was born the year Kennedy was assassinated. So to be quite frank, my childhood was splashed with horrendous shootings every couple of years with people who had been in speeches that I watched just days before. All political violence is abhorrent, period. As a rule, I have a tendency to analyze situations and strategize based on the most effective way forward. Charlie Kirk's death might have been simple karma, since he said in 2023, I think it's worth it to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. I had other people send me texts saying, live by the sword, die by the sword. This was another often heard phrase, this particular assassination. To me, this is pointing out that if you know someone running around threatening people with a sword, don't be surprised if they die by one. Let me explain my memory on this. Charlie Kirk once used his platform to call for a patriot to bail out the man who broke into Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi's house in San Francisco and attacked her husband with a hammer. There are many other vile things too that he's espoused. Pushing those two angles aside, violence is not the answer politically, though not just because of its moral depravity, but also violence is not as effective strategically. Erica Chenoweth's research analyzes data from the 20th century and beyond, showing that nonviolent campaigns have been twice as effective and successful as violent ones in achieving major political change. Violence is not strategically practical in this effort to drive public opinions to see our perspectives. Aside from violence being an unacceptable way to move the needle, it just doesn't work. That's it. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.